Welcome to another YouTube video. It is time to review some of the future Cup of the Day tracks. Yep, I have done this in the past, checking out Cup of the Day pre-practice tracks. And today we're gonna do another hour of amazing map reviewing. And I have just joined the server and we're gonna have a look at these brand new future tracks. Let's reset the timer and we're gonna see if there will be some cool future Cup of the Day tracks coming up, or if we're just gonna be playing some bad maps. Ooh, wait a minute. This looks like really good already. First track of the review session, guys. This looks very clean. Scenery-wise, it looks very nice. Here we go. So am I gonna check out the GPS if there is one? Probably not. Let's go. Here we go. Grass. Okay. So for people that have never seen map review, basically how this works is, well, people create maps, and after they have created maps, they can upload them to the Trackmania review server. And here players get 3 minutes to playtest a track. And after that session is over, you will either rate a track 1 to 5 stars. And obviously the higher the star rating, the more chances it has to get into Cup of the Day. And I've done this a couple times already. And so far, every time I've done it, at least like maybe 3 or 4 of the maps that I played get into the Cup of the Day. So that is pretty cool. Okay, that's not an outside line. Very slow grass map here. So we stay in the middle. Go up maybe with a nose slide. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of these pillars, but I guess they're not really in the way either. So we go outside. Definitely feels like some nose slides are doable here. It's a good map though. It is a good map, but I'm not a fan of these super slow grass maps. That's just a personal preference. Like this is like below 200 speed, right? It's very, very slow. And you can see there's now only 30 seconds left, so you don't really have a lot of time to playtest the track. It's not easy being a track reviewer in Trackmania. Yeah, I don't think I can finish here again, but it was close. I'm not a huge fan of the slow grass map, but for Cup of the Day, I guess it's a good map. So I'm gonna give it a 5 stars here, guys. I'm gonna give it a 5 stars. It's a Monday. I'm in a very good mood, by the way. Very good mood. So even if you throw in a toilet map, I might just give it a 5 star. I'm not gonna lie. I might just give it a 5 star. I like this one. This was nice. You know, I sometimes gotta put my own bias behind me when I'm reviewing maps, because overall it was a great map, but for me personally, I don't really enjoy the super slow grass style that much, but it is a good map. So intro, that is already 2 stars, guys. If your map has an intro, you have at least 2 stars. Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna check out the GPS. Oh, there's no GPS in here? What the fuck? You know what? I'm not gonna try out the GPS. Oh, okay. Bit of a tough start, not gonna lie. Okay, we're going. All right. Slide. Plastic. Small transition. Oh, really sharp turn. Go to the flag. Oh, this is really hard. This is like a really hard map right now. Okay, that's a jump. Okay, I made it to the finish line. Yeah, this one is not easy at all. This one is really difficult. And for 15 minutes, cup of the day. This might be a bit too much. But I think it's a good map though. So what do I do in a case like this? In a case like this, I would still vote like quite positively, because it would be nice having like a harder map every now and then, right? And then I'll just let the Nadeo testers decide what to do with this. Okay, that's gonna be a jump for sure. But how do you set this up? Oh, like that? Okay, that's really awkward. Boom. There we go. Let me just have a look at the GPS. 4723. Wait, maybe I'm missing like a lot of things here. You've been off the grid. How's the bob going? I haven't done much on the bob lately. Okay, you do like a little bit of a grip there. Yeah, this is a very difficult map. I'm gonna give it 4 stars here. I think it's a bit too difficult. This is very, very, very hard map. I'm gonna go for a 4-star here. This might become a really problematic track for the cup of the day. But a 4-star is still really good. Not gonna lie. Like 4-star is still very positive. Okay, we have a very large map. Massive scenery. Oh, this is the snow map, isn't it? Yeah, I played this already. I played this like 5 months ago. It's the snow map where you wall slide and stuff. But maybe it got updated. Very often when I do a review, players actually update their maps based on my review, guys. There was a map a couple days ago that with the magnet stuff, like it was like a speed tech magnet with cruise. I reviewed that one, gave feedback, and yeah, it became a cup of the day. But yeah, this map, very simple, guys. You're pretty much just cruising, hoping that you don't lose speed. And it's a very straightforward track. Very straightforward. Like, I wish there was a little bit more spice to it than just being snow car wall hugging. Right? I know snow car is not the easiest to control, but I definitely feel like there could have been some more spice to this. But you know, it's a drivable track as well, and not every snow car has to be like incredibly technical. I do get that as well, but maybe this is a bit too simple, because whoever gets that +2 extra speed is most likely winning this. Yeah, and it's not just like a simple track, it's also simple and really long. I think I still put I mean, what am I putting here? I think I'll still put it like as a 4-star, I think, guys. I'm gonna give it a 4-star still. I don't think it's bad to have an easier map, a snow car in. I'll still give it a 4-star. Okay, what do we have here? We have a platform. This looks like a platform full speed mixture. All right, let's go in then. Bonkers 06 by Bonky TM. I'm ready. Okay. We're going. Oh, it's a way too many transitions track. All right, no camera changes. Yeah. Let's go again. Congrats on the 12-hour race. Fell asleep during Scrappy's last stint, but watched the vault the next day. Hey, nice. Yeah, I'm debating on if I should just put the entire, like, both live streams live. Because if I do that, who is gonna watch the first, like, 10-hour live stream? Because I had to cut it in 2 pieces, right? Because YouTube doesn't allow for longer than 12 hours of a live stream. So maybe I just need to, maybe I need to try and cut it down to like 3 hours or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I'm not sure yet what to do. Because if I put both of the live streams live, like, people are gonna watch the final 2 hours way more than the hours before, I think. You know, this is like a perfect bingo map. This is like the perfect bingo track right here. This is a full-on bingo map right here. For Cup of the Day, this is a complete miss. And why is it a complete miss? The flow is not really there. I mean, the looks of a map, I don't really mind how a map looks, but there's a very tough jump here in the middle that not many people are gonna be able to do. No camera changes. Yeah. We're gonna go for a 3-star here, guys. 3 stars for effort. It is a bingo map. This is a bingo map. But Cup of the Day, not really. But still, 3 stars for effort. This looks good. This is like a tropical map here. Here we go. GPS. I'm checking the GPS again. I'm just gonna go for GPS into full run. Build my own house. Well, a cardboard box. Okay. Oh, not a fan of that turn. I can already tell that. Not a fan of the double lefty. Yeah. The double lefty is not looking great. Oh, no. Map ruined by a trickster end. Guys. You don't have to flex your ends. It can just be a simple end. Okay. I don't know. I think the route is nice, but then the ending is a bit awkward. It works, right? I think this is a 4-star for me. It is good, but the end, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the end. Like, this works. You get this outside line, downhill, smooth landing here. Bit of an awkward drift with the gear, but I can see past it. Gear down. And a bug slide. Yeah, the ending is not it for me. I think it could have been something else. But I like the map though. It's all right. It's not bad. Few gear problems, but yeah, the ending is a little bit of a miss for me. I'm not sure why the end is like that. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. We're gonna go with 4 stars here. Holy moly. We have a full reactor down plastic map, I think. This looks crazy. Okay, here we go. I assume we go up. Yep. Oh, it definitely is. It is a full reactor down plastic track. Boink. Holy. Honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad. No. I'm not so sure about that landing. I must be doing it wrong. It's a lot of the same, though. The map is a lot of the same. But it works. I got some terrible gears. Oh, but it is full speed. I'm probably gonna give this a good old 5 stars. Or maybe 4, actually. I don't know how to do this part. That's probably my only weird transition that I don't understand. Okay. It's a lot of the same turns, right? The uphill and then down and up and down. I think it's pretty good. I'll go for 4 stars actually here. 4 stars. Not a bad map at all. What's the difference between a 4 and a 5 star? 5 is like perfect cup of the day in my book. 4 is like, it's good enough, but I wouldn't say it's like an instant cup of the day. Okay, what do we have here? This looks like a little bit of a mixed tech map. Crimson Dash. Let's have a look. Okay, so the first thing, there are like no signs. Okay, there is one sign. And there is another sign. Oof. Okay, a bit of a tighter drift. Damn. My door just got shut.
Hello, whoa.
Oh, it's a console map. I think this is it's a good mix map. Maybe this turn is a bit too tight, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I like this one. The first gear, you barely get it, but it works. Get the speed here. Drift. Low airtime. Early slide. Okay. There it is. Get the grip. Oh, and then I messed this up. This one's nice. All right, I'm gonna go with 4 stars here. Put a 4 star on this one. Why console mappers are able to make this when my map is so ass? Skill diff. Okay. We have about 13 minutes left, everyone. And it looks like we have a banger track coming up. Wait, those are trees. Okay, this is like a Minecraft map. Wait, this looks awesome. It's like a pixel art map. Yo. Vegetation on the road, eh? What? Okay, got it. Okay, this person is the first one that I see that puts the signs on the inside instead of the outside of the turn. That's why it's a little bit weird for me. Okay. This is a difficult track. Okay, I got the gears. I got those gears. Okay. There we go. Honestly, I think that was a good map, guys. That is a fun track. I'm gonna rate that not 1 star, not 2 stars, also not 3 stars. You know, it's for me, it's a 4.5. And the question is, do I round up or do I round down? I'll go for rounding up. This looks like a Spammiej of the day track. I think the server split up again. Yeah, I'm on a new server. Hey, Spammiej, how was the 12-hour race? It was amazing. Very competitive. And in the end, me and Scrappy managed to win. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Wait, what? Oh, I go to the left here. Yeah, this is a fun map. Unique. Bit challenging. This is cool. Will there be a YouTube video from it? I'm gonna check in with editor Uke Monster to see if he what he thinks about it. Risky. Yeah, that's a 5 star. That is a 5 star. This is a cool, unique design. It's all full speed as well. Yeah, that's plus. That is a plus. That is really cool. Nice map, Yuri. This is fun. This is untapped market. Like, obviously, there's gonna be some tricks where you, like, you know, you skip more penalty grass, get more speed out of it, but that's part of it. It is so cool that I might yoink this for today's Spammiej of the day as the map style. Are you just getting particularly good maps today, or are the maps in the server generally good? I think review is a little bit skewed because I announced that I'm gonna go to the review. So a lot of people that have good maps, they're waiting for it to upload it on this specific hour, right? So they get actual reviews on their map. But I would say generally, I think it's below average maps. But I am not playing on the review server day in, day out, right? So I don't understand. Oh, look at the start. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's have a look. Ooh. Not the greatest gear in the start. Okay, some block mixing. All right. Okay. Not too bad. I am really not liking this gear though. Let's see how the GPS does it. What? Oh. Okay, the GPS also just eats the gear. Yeah, that is not very pleasant to start off with. That is a bit unfortunate because I think the rest of the map was pretty nice. We have this drift. We have this one. Bit of a weird turn, but it works. That is kind of cool. That transition. Yeah, besides the start, I think this would have been a good map. I'm gonna go for a 4-star. I'll go for a 4-star here. Oh my god. Okay, this is a perfect map. We haven't played... Hey, they're using my mapping idea here on the outside, guys. Hey, I have popularized this, guys. Who's this? Lauritz. He has yoinked the scene. Look at that. Look at the outside. But he's forgetting the corner pieces. Ay, Lauritz. Copying the homework, but you're forgetting the corner pieces. Anyway, let's go. It's a full speed map. The last Lauritz map was a little bit weird for me, but let's have a look at this one. This looks really nice. Oh my god. Please don't go past 800 speed. Please, Lauritz. Okay, we're up to 700. Oh, hallelujah. It is plus 800, man. These are the worst full speed maps. These are so bad. If people are wondering why I'm saying 800 speed is bad, because in full speed, if you go above 800, the only way you can go faster is with speed slides. And it just becomes a shit show to play. Now, if you're not good at full speed, then it doesn't really matter because you're most likely never getting to 800 speed anyway. But yeah, 800 speed, full speed maps are probably some of my least favorite full speed maps to play. And I like playing full speed. Like, I am a full speed player. I like full speed maps. But the 800 speed maps are just not it for me. Yeah. But it's a good map, so I'm gonna vote 5 stars. 1 star. No. This is a good map, guys. It's a good map. Like, just because I don't like it doesn't mean that it's a really good map. It actually was a really good map. It's just that the 800 speed slide maps are just so annoying to hunt and play. It's really frustrating. All right, we're gonna stop the timer there and we're gonna go for a 5-star on this map here. And that is gonna conclude the map review session for... Oh, wait, but there's a good tech map coming up. Hold on, start the timer. We'll do one more map. It looks like there's a good tech map here. Let's do one more map. Ooh, intro. Yeah, we'll do one last map here. We'll do one last map. Also, for full speed mapping, it's much easier to just keep building up speed than actually finding unique ways to, you know, keep the speed at like 600-700 pace. Okay. Wait, this looks really good. Oh, I like that. A little bit of an outside line to keep grip. Oh, same thing here. Tight left-hander. Okay. Very hard tech map, I think. It has a lot of tight drifts. But we don't often have like tech maps like these. This turn is hard. That's probably the hardest slide in the map, I think. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's really cool. I especially like this part here. I'm not so sure how to do this left-hander, but I guess with time you figure it out. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go for the 5 stars here. And that is gonna be the last map. That is the last map. That is the last map. Boom. We're past 7 minutes. It was 7 minutes overtime. 7 minutes overtime, guys. We reviewed quite a lot of good tracks. I think at least like 4 maps, maybe 5 could definitely become track of the days, cup of the days. Oh shit. We have a grass wood map. No. I gotta dip out. Gotta dip out here. That is it. That is it. If you liked this review of some of the community maps that potentially get cup of the day, leave a like, comment down below which map you like the most out of this session. And I will see you in the next review session, whenever that may be. Maybe next week. Maybe I'll do this every single week again. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ciao, ciao.